Hey you guys, what is up? Turumba here. So I said I'm gonna do one of these beginning of April. That counts as beginning of April. So just to give you a little insight of where I am at the moment in my recording session, and as well straw poll down below. Do it just right now. Open up an extra tab and I will keep talking. Nothing to see here actually, except for cut off fingers. Ah! Anyway, so guys, first of all, straw poll. You decide when I shall stream. I thought I'm gonna do 2 days stream every week, and I will do a third one on my behalf. So yeah, this is, I do think, a quite nice one. I guess the beginning time I will do in every case a third one, and very likely a very long one. And later on I'm free to do it if I feel like yes, if I'm not feeling like no. So, and this is a quite nice, quite nice mixture. Yeah, I guess we can use that word. And yeah, so go now. If you haven't done it a minute ago, do it now. I will just be here and keep talking. So, recording time. I am quite busy recording, but yeah, it's no end actually. So that brings me to the second major thing is I said mid or end of April I will start streaming. It is pretty clear at the moment, because today is the 9th of April, that it will be the end of April. Just so you know, this still stands and this won't change. But then I will start twitching at the end of April. Thing is, I have recorded so far 37 parts of the ongoing campaigns. For example, I know how far the Judea campaign is going, and it's finished for me. It will be a couple of weeks for you, but this is the only campaign I've finished so far. The rest, one is nearly finished, the other one is nearly finished, but the rest I see actually no end yet. So this will take a while, that's for sure. So, thus it means basically I will keep recording on, and then I will have my week off everything, and then I'm gonna start recording. And I do think I will at least this week, and maybe even next week, go ahead and record like a madman. Actually, it's really well, it's kind of cool, you know. I know, or you know, I like long sessions because you are in the game. You're doing campaign-wise the good decisions. Is not always, of course, but if not, you are there to correct it immediately, and not just, you know, record a bit and then come back to the campaign later, and you kind of think, what the fuck did I do there? So this is kind of nice. Yeah, so this is where I am. This is what I do, and yeah. So Shia, big thanks to you. This really helped out a lot. I mean, it seems small, but if everybody would do what you just did, excellent. And that means, guys, I will say this again. I have no income at the moment. Please do help me out. Do it via PayPal, do it via Patreon. Maybe some of you guys just wait actually until I start streaming. I guess this is the case on some of you guys. And nonetheless, for everyone who is able to, please help out. I need monies. I'm kind of good at the moment, but I don't know when I can work again, and thus you are my work, and yeah, it would be cool if I get paid, you know. Yeah, anyway, Otherwise, do the other stuff, likes, subscribe, follow on what is called Twitter, follow on Twitch, follow on follow here, subscribe here on YouTube. Another thing is join the Turumii Steamgroup, stuff like that. Just, you know, cost you nothing, you can do it, and yeah. So every now and then you see a funny tweet or something. It's not really a bad thing. Anyway, have said this once again, but yeah, it's quite important. So straw poll, do it. Otherwise, I'm quite busy. I've just renovated the kitchen, by the way. Quite nice. A colleague of mine, Jan Beta, on the main channel, right side, check out his channel. He's repairing stuff. Does it in English as well, so yeah. Has moved, and he has some leftover paint, and he gifted it to me. And yeah, so I was able to paint the kitchen. Quite nice. Bought actually it's rarely that I bought or buy things actually, but I bought 2 cupboards, and yeah, so they are on the wall as well. Looks all quite nice, I might say. Anyway, so yeah, straw poll. This is where I am recording wise. Give me all your money, motherfucker. Yeah, otherwise do them clicks, which cost you nothing, and yeah, just do it. And I guess we're gonna see us on Twitch and or on the next couple of episodes. Yeah, that has been it, guys. That has been it. Little thought on the side. Watch the video, the new Total War from the Total War channel. The video 5 new things on the battlefield. One of which is you can now set your default setting on guard mode. Yeah, this is what we've waited for the last 10 years, I guess. So some of it is just bullshit. But a very nice thing, I do think, is your horses cannot charge frontal into a shield wall. They would just stop. And then the horse riders basically will just melee the shield wall, which is kind of cool, because if you can go from the flanks or from behind, you can still charge into them, but you cannot charge the shield wall frontal, and that's quite nice. I really like that. It's just hopefully they get the angles right. You know, if you the flanking stuff is quite important, I do think. If they do exactly 90 degree, I guess it will feel like less than 90 degree, and so you cannot really charge into the flanks. This is a tricky thing to do, and I do hope they leave it a bit more open than 90 degrees, but yeah, we will see. Well, I kind of looking forward to it, towards it. It's really interesting. Yeah, so this is one thing. The other thing is I've forgotten about it. Not the video anymore. Just go and look for yourself. I might put a link down in the description so that you can be a lazy fuck. But otherwise, I do think, yeah, that's it. The other one was very likely not that important. Yeah, so these are the points. It shall be a very short one, less than 10 minutes, and this is where we go. And you know what I realize? I'm still growing, I guess. I'm getting too big for the camera. Anyway, guys, wherever you are, do have a nice one and do all them things. Goodbye.